Allora, anche il cappellino. Puoi correre velocemente usando scatto. Ah, facendo così.
Kurt, it's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Ah, ok. Facciamo così, aggiungi al gruppo. Conferma il gruppo. Ok.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here.
Allora.
We could go there first.
Very well. You think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Allora, la mappa. Com'è la mappa? Vediamo un attimo, qui abbiamo tutto questo. Allora, vediamo un po' la mappa. Noi dobbiamo andare qua. Oh sì. Ambasciatore. Allora, fammi un attimo capire la missione. Dobbiamo andare lì. Ambasciatore, ma aperti l'ambasciatore. Codes, qui abbiamo un po' di roba. Ok, vediamo un attimo. Non abbiamo niente, bene. Se c'è la possibilità di mettere degli abiti un po' più decenti, mettiamoli. Allora, lui mi dice che abbiamo striscia dell'alchimista. Vecchia sciabola arrugginita. Teniamoci questa che è un po' più... E questa la teniamo qua. Pistola. Fucile decorativo in lavoro di cinghiale. Fucile, mentre questa è la pistola regolamentare. Fucile. Qui sarei ad una mano, non si sa mai. Ah, ok, quindi ci fa un tipo di equipaggiamenti differenti, va bene, dai. Però, qui... Ah, pozioni curative, quantità 2. Facciamo un attimo vedere. Non so, volevo solo vedere se c'era la possibilità di provare. Allora, sicuro non devo andare di qua. Ah, puoi accedere alla mappa facendo così. Allora, vediamo un attimo un po'. Non si riesco a mettere un segnalino. Va bene. Qui sono i bassi fondi, devo cercare i bassi fondi. Piazza dei Principi. Di qua. Ambasciatore. Come dice ambasciatore del... Ah, è qua. Apri porta. Parliamo.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tirfredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Sérène, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Sérène. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Chiedi di... Allora, vediamo un attimo, ci dice, chiedi di... Ansia del
Would you be so
ponte.
kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Poi ci dice, allora, fammi un attimo capire. Allora, il loro rapporto con la concorrenza dei mercanti, Tirfredi.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the...
Our relations... The exchanges are very
Sì, andiamo un po'
profitable,
veloce, se no
but
qui
it is by...
arriviamo domani.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tirfredi.
It is true that we... Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. It is a luxury. The vegetation is extremely... We discovered animals, some savage, and... But you shall discover...
Ok, poi vediamo l'ultimo e ce ne possiamo anche andare.
If those bigger... But that's the way...
Have you been fighting
From what direct conflicts are...
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Ok, era giusto sapere un po' di cose. Allora... Ah, siamo già qua. Tutto così vicino. Ah, il
Good day,
cardinale.
Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Sì, andiamo un
I
po'
have come to
avanti.
inform-
Vorrei andare avanti.
Allow me to
You are correct, Excellency.
It is the Mother Cardinal. I only...
Really? Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. We know that your uncle... But these particular...
we would consider it a...
Heresy is not a crime, but I'm sure my uncle would be.
The prince would indeed... For according to our...
I see. If your heretics are planning... I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Allora, vediamo un po'. Proviamo un po'
Could you
con
tell me anything
voglio
about
sapere
Tulane?
anche della loro parte.
We follow the teachings of Matthias. The high...
I've heard say that...
Ah, the Lord Lu... But other...
Si prova
They...
davanti.
But their differences are purely theoretical.
Sono lunghissimi sti
What's your
discorsi.
point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As we appreciate as... Thanks to your support, that heresy is...
How's Tulane faring on Tier
We built... Did you know? Our... Of course. But I... And we have...
How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
We fight on... The...
And on Tier
To my knowledge, the bridge, which leaves us...
I must be going. Farewell, Excellence.
May the light guide you, Desade.
Ok, questo l'abbiamo fatto. Se non c'è... Ma guarda quanti sono lunghi questi discorsi. Capitano Vasco. Beh, i posti sono fatti bene, ma potrebbe essere una città inglese. Probabilmente. Però Capitano Vasco potrebbe essere anche spagnola. Quartiere del porto.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm Desade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Ok, chiedi degli
Have you seen anyone
eretici.
wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
As long as they don't try and get on that set.
Meglio sapere delle cose.
Maybe he could be.
In the port jails. Might I ask you?
Di parole troppo, però. Meglio
Nothing to bother
essere...
yourself about. I'm just curious.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics, Your Excellency. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Teleme's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course. The Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd. And they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave in and help them in their hunt. Feel free to carry out your own investigation, but you'll end up with the same answers. The port brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Nords. No one else may enter.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any. It wasn't out of the order, but the day of departure.
Ok.
Does the boy know anyone in Sérène?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't.
No,
This
voglio già
Jonas,
capire perché.
does he have any close
In tradition, we are all members of the same family.
Might I have a word with
As you wish. You're...
Could you tell me a little?
We are
Thanks to your magic.
Our magic. As for your question, others are seen. It's how the guild is.
Could you tell me anything?
It is the natives. They were very. I've also heard, but I wouldn't know what else.
What do you think of our port?
You
Qualcosa
refer
che
to this
bisogna
thanks to you.
sapere.
Certain zones around. It's a good port.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin. To be honest, we were.
Did you say he was? My men spoke.
That isn't...
Let's go and find him.
Happy to be of some help.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that.
Allora, abbiamo parlato con
sailor
lui.
mentioned.
Vediamo un
Captain
attimo
Kurt, like
la
yourself.
mappa.
And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into
Vediamo un
his
attimo. Grande partenza. Scoppia dove trovare Constantin. Questo a posto. Aspetta un attimo perché ho trovato. Ok. Bene, allora andiamo dove ci fanno non trovare. Allora di qua. Che mi fanno incastrare.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make.
Usa tavolo da lavoro, non abbiamo bisogno. Ah, per l'artigianato lì. Così, delle monete lì sul tavolo. Monete d'oro così abbandonate.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Allora, tasselli di metallo.